Now, KLBK Sports Connection.
And welcome into your KLBK Sports Connection. I'm Savannah Humoller. Texas Tech captain Caleb Rogers is ready to lead the Red Raiders offensive line as the starting left guard this Saturday against North Texas. Rogers, who has moved around to several positions on the offensive line, feels comfortable making the switch to left guard, a decision made by head coach Joey McGuire earlier this week after announcing lineman Vinny Scurry will be out the remainder of the season after a knee injury he received in the game against Washington State on Saturday. Joining us now is Dallas Cowboys insider Mickey Spagnola. Mickey, who was your standout on defense, and what can the defense do better in week 2 as they start implementing that Mike Zimmer scheme?
You know, I think everybody saw what Overshone did. I think everybody recognized what Micah Parsons did and DeMarcus Lawrence, but I thought the real boost to this defense was the play of Eric Kendricks.
This is KLBK's The Blitz, Friday night high school football, sponsored by Blackjack Motor Cars.
Good evening and welcome into your Friday Night Blitz sponsored by Blackjack Motors. I'm Savannah Humoller and you're in for a treat for week 3 of the Blitz with 4 times the fun. I'm joined this week by Terry, Matt, and Jacob. How are we doing, everybody?
So excited. Let's hope it's some fun.
We're excited. Yeah, you're going to be in for a treat or a show tonight.
Exactly.
Get your bingo cards ready.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there was a lot of big football games in week 3 tonight, and it's the first quarter here on the Blitz where we'll check out the 5 and 6A schools to start, and we're going to go with the Friendship Tigers right out of the gate. Out to Wichita Falls, where the Tigers face Legacy High School. Friendship is 1-1 starting off this game at Memorial Stadium, but let's touch on the Friendship quarterback Holden Phillips real quick, who in week 2 was named Dave Campbell's Mr. Texas Football Player of the Week after throwing 8 passing touchdowns. And yesterday, the Big 12 announcing next week's conference opener against Arizona State will kick off at 2:30 p.m. and that game will be televised on Fox Sports 1. And Arizona State did win their game tonight, which makes them 3-0, and that's big for conference play coming up for the Red Raiders next week. And we will be back after this break.
Connection.
Good evening and welcome into your KLBK Sports Connection. I'm Savannah Humoller. Let's start with high school football. The Friendship Tigers will travel to Wichita Falls this week to take on the 0-2 Legacy Leopards. This Friday night, head coach Jay Northcutt sees Legacy as a challenge for him and his team. The Leopards have a tricky offensive scheme and talented players, including an experienced quarterback who has started all 4 years. Northcutt is also looking at the Leopards' defensive line and secondary, but he told KLBK he's hungry for another win after last week. Let's rewind the clock. We got to go to Thursday night football from last night. We had Coronado and Wiley. Let's get into it. Last night at Lowry Field, the Coronado Mustangs won the coin toss and they elected to receive the ball. And the back and forth with this game started from there. The new starting quarterback, J.J. Villalobos, throws a 32-yard dart to Dominic Parrish for a touchdown. However, they missed the extra kick. But the Bulldogs answered back relatively quickly on the return. Riley Robinson snags the ball and zigzags through the field. He avoids a heavy amount of tackles here, and he brings it home for an 87-yard touchdown return. Unbelievable play right there. That makes the score 7-6 Wiley in the first quarter. And here we have the defensive play of the night. Number 92, Rod Humes for the Mustangs. He tips the ball, intercepts, gets about 13 yards right here, giving the ball back over to the Mustangs offense. That means J.J. Villalobos gets back on the board. He keeps the momentum going for Coronado. Right here, he's about to get a deep ball to Dominic Parrish again for another touchdown to make it 12-6 Coronado in the second quarter. But the Bulldogs came back fighting, and they took the lead from the Mustangs and did not stop. The final score of that game, 41-12. This makes the Mustangs 1-2 here in week 3.
And it starts with me and being a defensive coach. It's killing me that we got to get better on defense.
Now, North Texas is ranked 14th in the country in total offense, so it will be a challenge for the Red Raiders come Saturday at 11 a.m.
Yeah, the mean green is no joke.
And they've got a quarterback who's a gunslinger, for
Absolutely.
sure. So we'll see how that goes.
All right, thanks so much, Savannah.
Cowboys rookie Tyler Guyton and Cooper Beebe both had their first NFL starts on Sunday against the Cleveland Browns. Beebe, who was the Cowboys' third-round draft pick in 2024, had the lowest pressure rate allowed by a rookie offensive lineman in Week 1, with having 36 snaps in the game starting at center. And first-round pick Tyler Guyton, who started at left tackle, took a total of 13 snaps in the game and finished with a pressure rate of 69%, only allowing 4 pressures.
I think the biggest thing is the best compliment you can give to a rookie in his first start is when you don't have to adjust anything for them. So
Hot wings, Jacob.
That'll do it for us. But for news anytime, check us out on social media or go to everythinglubbock.com.
Colbert's Live. Have a great night. We'll see you right back here tomorrow.